What's up, ladies and gents? Nolly here, and welcome to day 3 of Hoxton's housewarming party. Today, as we expected, we're going to be receiving 4 new masks. They are Mafia themed. I guess that goes in keeping with a recent game release, as well as this criminal conversion we were talking about in day 1. This is actually one of my favourite, it probably is my favourite cartoon that they have added thus far. This little pasta line did make me crack up. The day has been rated a lot more averagely, of course, because it's just some masks, but I feel like, as is the case, or has been the case so far with every single one of the updates we've received, it's not been just this. There's been this and something else on top, and I'd say that's the primary difference I'm noticing this year when compared to last. Last year, it was all very vague as to what we were going to get, and it led to a lot of rampant speculation, which probably overhyped us for the eventual updates. Not to say that they were massively disappointing, just that they weren't everything we dreamed they could be. Whereas this year, in the sort of teasers that I ran through, they were very simplistic and straightforward to the point, which means that when we get a little more than we were anticipating, as we have in day 3, for example, it adds that little bit of extra excitement to what would otherwise be a reasonably mundane update. So, while you guys, like I said, are rating this more around the okay mark, I actually still think this is, an excellent update. The masks themselves are really nice. 4 new masks are available, all inspired by the golden era in the early 1900s when hoodlums, thugs and mobsters roam the streets. So we start things off with the, of course, famous Al Capone, the original mobster that really made the criminal way of life something to strive for, a given member of the Payday crew if he were alive today, but now you can at least cosplay him, making the police scared as they think they've seen a ghost. Then we have Judge Bugs Moran, the rival of Al Capone, 2 men battling it out as the Prohibition era turned booze into gold for anyone who could get their hands on some bottles of whiskey. Capone even tried gunning him down in the infamous St. Valentine's Day massacre, but he failed. Charles Lucky Luciano, considered the father of modern organised crime. Not clear why he's nicknamed Lucky, but he did manage to get arrested 25 times but never spent 1 day in jail, and he survived a throat slashing as he refused to join another mob. Either way, he's a true inspiration. And finally, Stephanie Madams St. Clair. This is one tough cookie. The criminal part of St. Clair was born as she went through hell one dark night. After that, she dove deep into the shady world of illegality. But she was also an advocate for civil rights and police corruption, like a modern-day twisted version of Robin Hood, one might say. I like the aesthetic behind all these masks, I like the idea, and I think they've been nicely executed. But I'd say probably more excitingly in the long term for mask creation, always a little soft spot for that, bear in mind that's where my channel got its start. We have some brand new colours, as well as new colour sets, which we weren't anticipating from the sort of teaser of day 3. From now on, all infamous colours will have the same chance of dropping in the card loot drop as every other colour. They will still be more expensive to apply than other colours, but will have the same availability. We also added a whole range of new colour mixes, a whopping 25 colour sets to be exact. Have fun customising. That is a fair few, I won't lie. I've actually had all colours unlocked for a very long time in the game, so the change to the infamy rate won't make a massive difference to me. But yeah, we're looking at some new colours and especially new colour combinations, which can lead to some brand new designs that are, before now, unexplored. I feel like this is more impactful than the addition of 4 new masks. You end up creating hundreds of new combination possibilities as opposed to just the addition of these 4. But Overkill this year has decided, like I said, not to do things by halves, and have given them both in the same day, so I couldn't be much happier about that for the simple day 3 mask update. Overkill are really going strong this year, incredibly impressed by the presentation. While I said initially I was disappointed by the lack of community interaction, I think the amount they are listening to community feedback is really showing. At least we're now 1/3 of the way through the housewarming party, just about. I'm impressed by what I'm seeing, and I expect good things moving into the future. Good to see they're also supporting that Dead by Daylight. Thanks for watching this video, ladies and gents. I'll be back tomorrow when we cover day 4, and I would like to make a video taking a closer look at the safe house as well. That may go in between at some point. I'm busy making videos right now. Hope you guys understand that and are enjoying them, because I sure am enjoying making them. I'll see you guys in the next one.